Good day, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for June 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the month. I give myself the care and attention that I deserve. I give myself the care and attention that I deserve. Absolutely. We don't always have to have somebody caring for us, and we don't always have to have somebody giving us attention. We can do all those things ourselves, right? Anyway, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, your main energy is the Ten of Diamonds. You have a chance to make it rain. Yeah, you have a chance to be financially successful this month, but you have to leave your comfort zone. Okay, that's the key here. You have to leave your comfort zone. And yes, it's going to be unpleasant because nobody wants to leave their comfort zone because you're comfortable in it. But a lot of times, our comfort zone is actually holding us back from the things that we can do, like making money, like making it rain, being successful. So definitely when it comes to this month, because this is in this position, this can be multiple different ways that you make money. Uh, Definitely this month start doing things that you don't normally do. I mean, like down to the smallest thing, like if you take a certain way to work, maybe switch it up and take a different way to work, right? I mean, seriously, like that tiny, when it comes up in this position, I feel like when cards come up in this position and it's your main energy, that it's something that's going to happen throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year, and you really need to keep up that energy. And so definitely get out of your comfort zone. Start doing things that you normally don't do. Start maybe doing the opposite in certain aspects, not in everything, but certain aspects, do the opposite of what you usually do. And by doing so, by going through that unpleasantness, because I figure, some of these things are going to be things that you like, doing, that you feel comfortable doing in a certain way. But by doing this, by going through that unpleasantness, you might meet somebody that can help you become successful. You might get a aha idea that'll help you become successful. But either way, leaving your comfort zone at this point in time is going to get you somewhere. When you're sitting in still waters, in your boat and you're comfortable, everything's nice and there's, nothing really bothering you, whatever. You're not gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna see anything new. Nothing new's gonna happen to you. You had to get the paddle out and you have to paddle your ass to shore to get new stuff to happen. Okay? And yes, that is unpleasant, right? You've been sitting here in these still waters for so long, and now you have to row. Now you have to put in that work, and that kind of sucks, right? But by doing so, you're going to be successful financially. Yeah, take the risk. Yeah, you got the Jack of Clubs here. Take the risk. So some ideal or something that you got going on in your head, it is going to work out really well. You just need to go for it, okay? Whatever it may be, especially here in the beginning of the month, the first week, I would say you're going to get some kind of ideal. That's what I'm feeling here. And the problem is that there is a player at hand that's going to try to stop you. They're going to try to stop you from taking that risk, okay? And they're going to try to stop you. They're going to play you, right? They're going to play on your emotions and all that stuff. And they're going to tell you, hey, if you go and do that, if you leave your comfort zone, then this, that, or the other is going to happen, or you're going to feel a certain way. And that's how they're going to do it, is they're going to try to make it sound like they've got your back. They're on your side. They don't want to see you make a bad decision or whatever. And the thing is that it's not really what it is that they're doing. They're trying to stop you because they don't want you to take that risk for whatever reason, jealousy, whatever. It can be a number of different reasons why the player would do this. But just note that if you have something that you want to do, some kind of ideal, maybe like for a project or something like that, especially in the first week of June, definitely go for it, regardless of what somebody says. Okay, they are not there for you; they are there for themselves. And then you got the instigator. Yeah, you got the Queen of Spades here. So somebody is resentful of you and they're going to instigate and they're going to try to throw a monkey wrench into your plan, which is kind of funny because you already got this player trying to stop you from doing stuff. I think that these people, because I don't think the instigator is the same as the player. I think these are two different people. You just got people working against you here. Um, I think that they see that you can make it rain, that you can become successful, especially if you leave your comfort zone. But your comfort zone, uh, like let's take the instigator here. You need to know all the facts about the instigator because you want ammunition when you come at them, with your, questions of why they're doing this, why they're doing whatever they're doing. And the thing is that a lot of times the instigator is created because this person, your time or your finances or whatever, hindered their lives in some sort of way. Like if you go and you come out of your comfort zone, that could hinder their time with you, or possibly them borrowing money. That's what I'm picturing somebody borrowing money, which that could be the player that I'm feeling here and not the instigator. But either way, yeah, you got somebody coming in. So I would be careful of listening to anybody when it comes to taking a risk this month. I would definitely be careful of listening to anybody because you obviously have at least two people here working against you. Okay, so the Nine of Clubs, whatever you're struggling with is not over. And you need to not give into it, okay? You are strong enough to make it through this struggle, whatever it may be. It will come to an end soon, but it depends on you not giving in to this struggle, and whatever it may be. Uh, a lot of times, well, most of us at one point in our time believe that we can't remove a struggle or a barrier in our lives. And most of the time, we honestly can. Okay. Sometimes we just don't look hard enough, or sometimes we just don't see it. And yeah, so I would say open your eyes, open your mind, and really see if there's a way to remove this struggle in your life. Okay, and the struggle could, I feel like the struggle could be finances, and you've got the fucking Ten of Diamonds here, so there is obviously a way to get out of financial debt or whatever's going on here, whatever the struggle is. I feel like it's financial debt for some of you. Some of you, it might not be that at all. Some of you, the struggle could be these people. Maybe that they're always trying to stop you from things and whatnot, or you have an aha moment where you're like, oh, they're giving me a struggle in life. But don't give in. Whatever the struggle is, it doesn't matter if it's financial or if it's these people. Whatever it is, don't give into it. Okay, don't give up. You're stronger than that, and I think you're smarter than that too. I think you're smart enough to see that there is a way out. There is a way out. Maybe not the way that you want, but there is a way out. And then, you know, here we go. Help from your friends, okay? Uh, the Three of Hearts here. So either you need help or they need help, or you need to just gather and celebrate with your friends. But either way, there will be gathering and celebrating as long as you don't isolate and retreat. I feel like you're somebody that isolates a lot, and I feel like that could also be part of why the struggle's not happening. But I feel like if you come out of that isolation, that will be another thing that is part of your comfort zone, and you're stepping out of it. And by doing so, it's going to lead to good things. It's going to lead to great things. I also feel like taking risks sometimes is a struggle for you, and it not taking risks is part of your comfort zone. So definitely just step out of your comfort zone. I would say that is your main message here, is stepping out of your comfort zone, regardless of what anybody says or does. Okay, but definitely, if your friends come to you and they're like, "Hey, we're having a celebration, we're gathering," definitely go for it. Definitely go for it, especially at the last week of the month here. If you need help with something, ask your friends. If they need help from you, help them. Okay, don't isolate and retreat. It is not the time to be doing that this month. It is time for you to get out there and leave this comfort zone. I feel like you're very comfortable in this, but I also feel like there's a lot of toxicity going on in your comfort. And maybe you're not even seeing it right now, but there is. There just simply is. So definitely leave your comfort zone when it comes to this month. Let's see what the writer cards have to say. Strength. Okay, so uh, in the strength card, this woman is taming the beast, right? But she's taming the beast with love and care. Okay, and I think that that's what you need to do with these people is you need to tame them with love and care. Like I don't think that you should be rude to them or mean to them. I think that you should be gentle with them. You know, control that beast because that's what they are. They are a beast. They are a beast trying to stop you from doing what you should be doing for yourself. Okay, and you need to be gentle with them. All right, and you have the knowledge. You know, she has the infinite sign above her head. You have the knowledge of doing all of this to getting past this struggle with dealing with these people, with gathering and celebrating and working with your friends. You have the knowledge of doing those things. You know that those are the things that you should be doing, and I think that you've been stopping yourself. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea why you've been trying to stop yourself. Maybe it's just plain and simply the comfort that you're just so used to this life that you're living that you just won't step out and be like, it's time for something different. It's time for me to take more risks and all that good stuff. So be gentle with these giants, with these beasts, and also be gentle with yourself. You know, don't beat yourself up too much. You know, kind of be gentle with your own beasts, your own monsters inside of you. All right. Let's see what the poll cards have to say. Yes, 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 yes. This would definitely lead to a new life. The boat represents their old life, and they're swimming up to the sun to a new life. And definitely, if you go against these people that are trying to stop you and you take the risk, if you go against your isolation and all that stuff and you celebrate with your friends or work with your friends, that is definitely going to lead you to a new life. You know, removing a struggle would be a new life coming in. You know, you would be heading towards the sun, something new, something better. Uh, and at the bottom of both of these, okay, you got the emperor and the empress. The empress is breathing new life, you know, and that's how I feel here is that if you do these things, if you take this risk, if you get out of your comfort zone, it's literally going to breed a new life into the world, okay? And I feel like it's going to be full of love and happiness. Now, you have the strength card, so you need to be gentle, but you also need to be a lot like the emperor, you know, strong, bold, go after the things that you want. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.